Hi dear brothers and sisters, and welcome to Seek Ministries. And today I just want to talk to you about a wonderful little story that happened to my daughter a couple of days ago, and how angels truly look after us, and if you trust in God, things will always turn out okay. And so I think it was a couple of days ago, my daughter had been asked to look after her friend's cats while he was away at a Christian convention, and he gave her the keys to the flat. And on that day we decided we'd go shopping in the town, in the high street. And I said to my daughter, this last few days, every time I look at my phone, double numbers keep coming up on the time. So I'd look at the time and it might say 22:22 or 11:11, or 10:10 or 13:13, and it's been happening quite a lot lately. So I've been looking up the Hebrew meaning of these numbers, and so I was unctioned when I said that to press the time on my phone and see what the time said. So I pressed it and it said 14:44, and in that obviously is 444, which is my daughter's angel warning number, that if anything is to go wrong, that she's being cared for, looked after, not to worry, that it would be sorted by the angels. And so when I saw that, she was like, oh, something's going to go wrong today then. And I was like, well, no, you just got to trust God that everything's going to be okay. It's a good sign because the angels are warning you. And then I said to her, make sure that you've got the keys to the flat, put it away in a pocket, otherwise you're going to lose them. I just felt God was telling me to say to her, look, make sure that you keep the keys safe in a pocket or in your bag, and don't just hold them in your hand. And so we left it at that. She went to the flat in the evening, and I went home, and I was expecting some kind of phone call about something because of the 444, but nothing happened. And I woke up the next day and I felt fine, checked my phone, no phone calls. So I was like, oh, thank God for that, she's okay, she got in the flat all right, everything's fine. So gave her a ring, and I think it was about 11 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, hi, how you doing, how's it, did you sleep okay? I think she ended up sleeping on the sofa with the cats. And she tells me that she had an absolute nightmare. When she got to the flat, she'd realised that she'd left the keys to the flat in the cab that she got. So she was stood outside of the flat quite late, and she was getting a little bit worried because there were some guys out there, and she was getting a bit anxious. And so she rings up the Uber helpline and says, I think I've left my keys in the cab. And they said, okay, we'll get the keys sent to you. We'll have a look and see if the keys are in the cab for a start, and then we'll get the keys sent if they're there. So about 5-10 minutes go by, and that cab that they were sending, because they found the keys, turned around and said to her, oh, we're going to have to cancel this cab because it's got another job to do. We'll send you another cab's coming on the way. 5 minutes after that, she gets another phone call from Uber saying, I'm really sorry, but we've got to send this cab somewhere else. We'll get you another cab. It's coming very quickly. Just give it a couple of minutes and it'll be there with the keys. And this particular cab Uber driver turns up and he says, hi, I have your keys, and my name is Gabriel. Now, come on. Is that not God or not? Is not God sending his angels to take charge over our lives? And I just wanted you to share that story with you, because God is always looking out for us, always watching over us. And all you have to do is just ask God to take care of us and to keep his angels, looking out for us. And to be fair, that very morning when I actually woke up, I did actually ask the angels to pave the way forward, backwards, sideways, and about us, to protect us. And if anything untoward was to happen, for it to be corrected. I felt unction to just speak those words first thing in the morning when I woke up. So God was already on it about the keys. He knew what was going to happen. And so that was just another little testimony, of how God works in our lives. So take care, have a good evening, and God bless.